Hello once again, and welcome back to the Grand Arena 3v3. We're heading towards the tail end of things. We're nearing the business end. We've got 4,000 points roughly to get, so a win would absolutely secure it. I've got a few feats that I can collect up as well, which will make it a little bit easier. But I think we're on sort of guaranteed anyway, which is always the goal at the end of the day. First fight was actually quite a decent one. I didn't record it because I was doing quite a few other different things, so I didn't really have time for a recording. It was a loss, unfortunately. This was actually a really good fight, and the only thing that let us down, we got a solo with Ewoks up the top with Nest, we got a solo with Malik down the bottom, and we used a really good team of Palpatine, Thrawn, and Darth Basti in the middle there against Rebels. It worked really well, so I was absolutely flying. Up here, Jedi worked fine. Then I think I had two-shot with did Treya and Scion up against the bugs. Then did Bounty Hunters. RJT worked absolutely fine there. Ships was great. This back territory, I had loads left over, and I just don't know what happened. I just could not get through Padme. First battle I took in was Skywalker, and after that, so I got rid of Kenobi there, and I just could not for the life of me with what I had left. I had good teams in my roster. I had my Sky Guy and my Padme go up against it, and I couldn't get through it for some reason or another. So that's something I'll have to look into there. We're up against Kaladin. He representing Hera's Cell, and he does have a Galactic Legend. 5.5, so pretty much exactly where we are. Obviously all the First Order, nice Padme squads, and then a whole load of Gear 12. So we'll see how he gets on. A lot of Gear 12s actually. So let's have a little look, see what we've got. We'll start up north. My defense, I kept this the same as last time. I thought I'd go a little bit tougher on offense, so I put that scoundrel team up there, switched Droidica out, and put Soldier in with Geobrood Alpha and Spy. Then same up with the droids and B2, and then I went double Night Sisters. I stuck with, as I say, I was just sort of too busy with other stuff really to micromanage this, unfortunately, and then kept Rebels at the back. So yeah, his defense, we've got some pretty good stuff actually. That's fine, I can get through that, and that's not too bad either, in all honesty. Obviously top team there looks fairly scary. I have faced off against a Gear 12 Kylo Ren in Arena. I think I'll start off with this one, and I do want to go Jedi, and I think I want to just go normal, 1, 2 and 3, just make sure I've got the right ones, and I want to pop the back nice and early. This looks a heavy old defense. The last, I thought we were doing like really well, and then I've just been humbled. I've just tripped up over myself. I really shouldn't have. There's been two losses that we really shouldn't have had. So I just want to do that. I think take some turn meter away and call him in to assist. I don't think we're I don't think we're gonna get stunned. And okay, let's bring in, I just want to make sure of that kill really. Stick some Foresight out there. Foresight works really well against Malik actually. Let's just go Jedi Knight Revan here. It is a Relic 7 Palpatine, so I won't use direct focus just yet. Okay, and now we get into the tricky part of it. So Foresight wherever I can. And let's call in Jedi Knight Revan again. Here we go, here comes the first one. As long as I just keep attacking out a turn, shouldn't be too bad really. And let's throw this, nope, let's go attack out a turn. He's going to get his second one here. May need to revive him. And Let's actually go Foresight here. Let's attack and get rid of that shock. Let's pull in Yoda again, keep him healthy, keep him happy. Try and strip some turn meter maybe. It won't matter because he's got to get to the 3 stacks anyway. And just like hammer away really, unfortunately. But it is a legit, I think this is the cheapest way to get through this. Obviously he won't have his Malak for offense, so I think I want to swap this around actually, just because I should be able to hopefully get a direct focus coming up fairly soon. There we go. Not going to heal, going to keep that, and I'll throw that over there. I'll switch up that turn meter there as well, and then I'll call in Jedi Knight Revan. And hopefully we get some okay banners out of this. Not expecting too much. Let's go tappy tap. Let's call in out a turn. Might get it here. Yes, Jolie, the Malak killer. Okay, so Darth Revan, there's no Basti there, so I'm half tempted with Padme against that one, which I think will be okay. But I've actually put Kenobi on defense, so I really don't like not having Kenobi. I guess I could go Ahsoka, but that leaves me a little bit shy against 501st. I'll tell you what I want to do. I know I do want to go 501st here. And I've only got 3 left over, so not really much of a choice. We're going to get stunned right off the bat. No two ways about it, unfortunately. And if I can, I will get to Sith Trooper. As I said, if I can, so let's just dispel there maybe. No. Okay, he's going to take a knee here. Unfortunately, this is pretty much all I can do at the moment. Could do with if I can not stunning. Unfortunately, got to get rid of him. Gonna get blasted there. Kylo no stun, nice. And I think I'll armor shred. Nice. I'm gonna take another blast. And VU. So that worked out quite well. I do like that that sort of trade-off there. I'm going to actually have a think about this, because if he's got, as I said, there's no other way around those first 2 really. Don't really want to use Darth Malak, especially when he's got Darth Malak on the board there. I'd rather keep that myself, in all honesty. Probably mirror match this. I think I'm faster. 3-2-3. I think I am faster. And I don't quite trust my Padme squad. I'd rather use that on a softer one. Let's have a look at my Sith Empire. I can't quite. I think I'm like 329 maybe. So I will be able to get fear out there. 329. So that's alright. But that's the biggie anyway. So the ball is in his court. I'm gonna, I think, take a rain check here at the moment. See if we get any action, but I think that's what I want to do. Both of us won't have Dark Basti, so yeah, I'll come back to this one, and yeah, I'll come back to this one. Okay, so I do actually realise that I have got I'm just wondering whether I need to go Sith Trooper or whether I could go HK. I will just actually double check the mods. I know I've got the speed, so I'm going to inflict fear on Sith Trooper, and there's going to be fear on Darth Revan. I just don't quite know the speed. Mine tends to be pretty slow, 205, but I think mine is even slower, in all honesty. So let's have a look. And while I'm doing this, let us know how you're getting on with your Grand Arenas as well. It's been, I think I'm ready to say goodbye to 3v3. He's going to go first. I don't mind that for the extra DPS, I think. Yeah, let's go with this. Happy with that. Save Malik for the back if they've got... again, I'm not... certainly no means an expert on Sith Empire mirror matches, but I fancy my chances with Bastion there as well. Okay, so let's get the fear out. Let's get the fear out again there, hopefully. We've got a bit of stagger, so that's always good. Now I can hammer away. I'll probably get a death mark. Nice. And I can't do anything else. Nice. And nice. That went a little bit easier. I was wondering whether to go ability block or not, but that Relic Basti really is coming into her own. Let's have a look at the back. Okay, not as bad. I mean, Phoenix is not too bad. Geo's, that was the one I didn't really want to see. But I've got plenty that I can work with here now. I can see the whole board. I can prioritise where I want to go with everything. No Night Sisters, weirdly enough. So, that's interesting. Maybe uses them to beat General Grievous, possibly. But yeah, we'll see. Well, we'll check back. As I say, usually I like to get about 1365. A little bit less, but for the obvious reason we've been facing a Galactic Legend. So absolutely nothing else we could have done there. So that was a nice win. And we can now see the whole board. So I will join you back whenever we've had some action. Good luck, gents. And welcome back. We have had, well, I tell a lie by saying we've had no action. Just after we did our first initial attacks, he went in, tried against Talzin. I really like this team because I think everyone's going to be going straight for Talia, ignoring the other two, and Plague is going to spread, or Daka, unless you use something that can't kill or revive, basically. Oh, apologies as well. I forgot completely to say why this was such a good match in the first part of the video. I know I showed the offense where I took quite a few battles against Padme, but Droidica actually held out really well in that squad. So we held 5 times there. I thought, right, that's definitely over. Also, Talzin lead held for 3 in that zone. And then Dooku held for 1. That was full team, but he managed to get through that. And then this last one, first battle he killed old Ben. Oh no, first battle was they were all missing protection. Second battle he killed old Ben, and with 7 minutes left the dagger was struck. So it actually was quite a good match. My own fault for losing it, but we kind of want to. So we know he's tripped up slightly. We've had to use a lot to get through this first territory. So it might be a little bit sketch. I'm hoping it's not, but we'll see. So thinking on this bounty hunter team, now this guy has got a huge, he runs a speed set on him, so 264. They're just going to gain a whole load of like defense while at full health, etc. And he runs a huge amount of tenacity as well. It doesn't look like much, but 119%. It's going to be pretty ropey to get through, but I'm thinking if I can just control that with kill one of the side ones. The side ones are like 40 and 30%. So I think I've got a good chance with Palp to just get through Boba Fett first. Obviously, I'm going to fracture here first, and then I'm going to go to work on the others. Obviously, first and foremost, I do want to go straight into this. Increase cooldowns if I can. I'm going to try and swap that turn meter. I do, well, luckily we have actually got Bosk under, so that counts as a kill. And let's see if we can get another stun. A little bit annoying, but I do want to put that fracture straight back over and go and work in on there. So now this is going to be the toughie, I guess, is landing death mark, I assume. And that's nice. Let's pull him out of stealth, actually. Let's try and get a death mark over here and then start working on getting these banners back. Again, if I one-shot everything, I won't matter. Oh, God damn it. Won't matter too much, but I do like this team for a good bit of control. Slowly working down on Dengar here. I think I want to apply that back over there. Okay, so now it's just a question of, don't want a death mark really, I just want to control this, see if I can get a couple of protections up, and then we'll probably apply the death mark. I'm really surprised that that Palp was able to land so many stuns. I guess health isn't too much, he stacked it all for protection. We're not going to get that last banner back, so may as well finish off in style. I really like Deathmark paired up with Fracture because it hits really, really hard if I remember right. It's been so long since I've tried it though. Still no action from his side by the looks of things, so I'm expecting he will probably come in at some point. So that's a nice win on the first one. I'm going to come back to that top one because I'm still not sure. And Dooku, I think I want to just Dooku and Newt. Now that's a nice use of Separatists there actually, and it's going to be pretty ropey. Again, just getting through this. So I've got Rebels available. So I think Rebels, I've got to take out Droidica first. That's going to be a hard hitting Droidica. And Newt is always super rough, so do not want to get stuck behind that team at all. So I think I'll just go with the trio here. And I think with a win here, we'll be able to actually get... I think I might just strip the turn meter here. Actually, I'll strip the turn meter there and actually deal with him. Put a bit of damage up there. Okay, that's going to come on in. We might be able to get away with full banners here. I'm not quite sure. Dooku's certainly speeding up. Let's pay the man. And okay, 52. As I said, that's a rough squad, and that can get... I mean, the defense, it doesn't look that much, but it's actually, with what we've got left, this is like, I know Phoenix and Old Republic aren't going to be particularly hard, but then you've got the Geos in there as well. So I'm kind of between the two. So I want to see how... I want to go a bit of Separatist on Separatist action. I actually think that probably my bounty hunters should be able to deal with that. I was thinking of a Malak solo, and unfortunately I just don't want to get caught out by... I think like healing's going to be better there, because on Dooku's lead, so the leadership is whenever an enemy falls below 100% health, they inflict tenacity down and healing immunity for 2 turns. So then they gain the stacking offense, I think it is. So I kind of want the one that gives me the... I mean, Django will be the absolute workhorse here. What's his tenacity like? I kind of don't want to... tenacity's 40, so junk. But what's Bosk's like? 66. Okay. See, this is like still a hard old matchup. He runs a lot of tenacity. 83 potency. Okay, let's go over to maybe something that we do know that we want to do. Well, I do want to get that portrait, actually. And... I think for this one, actually, I'm going to see how this bounty hunter one goes. Sorry for stalling, but kind of want to get through this because, again, I don't want to get in the... Just tempted to go like through that... I've got to kill him twice, you see. But I don't want to go under, so let's try this. I don't have to worry too much about what reviving, because essentially at the end of the day we've got the Zeta on, where I might see if I can finish him actually. because he's got a debuff on there already. Let's just heal ourselves back up. Let's get a bit of burning on there. We'll go over to what now? He'll try and revive, but he will not be able to. We've got a debuff over there anyway. So now we're just waiting for him to come out. Oops, shouldn't have stunned that. Okay, he's out of it now. Oh, huge hit. 90k on the crit. I did actually bulk up his offense, actually. I need to get that character to Relic 7, because that will give me a huge amount of play with it. Still no action, still no action. And, okay, feel a little bit better about that. I think now for Old Republic, I quite like First Order on this one. And the reason being, watch out for Kylo Ren on Mars to Gear 13. We have actually got him ready to go Gear 13 tonight, so that will be interesting. Video to follow. I think with the health effects, that's going to work quite well. I've got the stun, so we'll see how it goes. I assume I probably want to stun over here, you know, and get a bit of turn meter. Again, they're not great, but we'll see how they get on. Get a bit of turn meter there, but they are going to like chew through the dots, so they're not going to be too bad, or the main two are anyway. It's just whether I can get through Zalbar, really. Right, let's go that again, turn meter. He's going to have his stacking defense, unfortunately. Right, let's stun over there, remove that. Try and want to get a stun. Oh, that was a nice hit, actually. Right, let's get a finishing blow here. Let's try it again. Okay, that was pathetic. But that worked pretty well. As I said, the dots don't tend to do a huge amount. 26 on the crit, you know. That's not bad. Okay, so that went well as well. I'm happy with that one because of the dots. I think with what I've got left, it's going to be fairly ropey. Obviously, I could have used Jedi, Basti, Wampa, and Hoda somewhere. But I kind of want to do it here. It was always fun. I've not done this in a long, long time, and I haven't even seen what their name, Phoenix on defense for a long time. We've got a few battles to go. I think here a Malak solo is fine, so that still keeps me, you know, a few teams. So I'm pretty sure this is fine anyway. And if it's not, I'll eat my hat. Okay, let's take that first one. Always forget that shock doesn't go through foresight, but the other one does. Okay, let's get that second stack up, actually. He's got fear. He's got shock. This is looking okay now. And yeah, just after the last one, it kind of just rocked me a little bit. Not rocked me, but again, I should have won. I've lost 3 in this round, and 2 of those I shouldn't have lost. But then I guess, you know, a win, you sort of sleep on a win and you act on a loss, really. I guess that's my philosophy to it. Still no action. So these are the 2 teams that kind of get me with Treya. So, like, that's pretty rough, you know. I don't think my... Well, saying that, I think my Galactic Republic probably do get through it. Let me just check the tenacity, because I wouldn't even mind getting some stuns. That's a big old health pool. They won't... I mean, I can get healing immunity. It just depends on their... It's a tenacity 55, so not a huge amount. 59, so not a huge amount. And the tenacity here is 42. So, for example, I've kind of modded my Anakin, I think, for potency. No, I took the cross off. Okay, so that changes things. Okay. So I think I'm probably going to have to risk going Galactic Republic against... Because I don't think I've got anything else. I don't think Galactic Republic does work against that without that potency cross. So I think I'm going to have to go like something with Nihilus. So I wonder if I could go something... Like I can save Nihilus, that's not really an issue. Yeah, I don't like any of these. First Order will just get... Sorry, Resistance will just get chomped against those. I don't like it. I think I'm going to have to risk Geos. They're like a good squad, Geos, though. And it's 100,000 to get through, and then it will equalise. The spy isn't so bad. The crit chance is 60, and then you get 15 from Soldier, then you get about 25. So he's going to have a 25% chance of hitting a crit against like Scion. So I could probably go... See, I'm just wondering whether I could go something like a Maul lead and just see if I could get maybe to annihilate with... I just don't like it. I really don't like it. But I think, okay, I'll try and save it. And I'll go like this instead. I've then got Nihilus that I can use. But as I said, I just wouldn't like Galactic Republic against this this squad. So they're going to take plenty of hits. Get working on it. Okay. Kind of want to work straight on Brood Alpha, because again, if this is a weird fail, then get a big hit there. Nope. Again, if I do fall to a big hit here, then at least I've got a bit of... probably won't kill them. No. And yeah, here we go. Here comes... Oh, what was that hit of 1? That was weird. Okay, let's try and finish him off here, though. Nice, okay. So we got 52 banners out of that. It's always tough to get down. That was weird. I'm going to have to look back at that footage, actually. And why it only hit for 1. That was really weird. So 2 teams left now. And let's take stock of what I've got. I mean, as I said, that's going to just get chomped by them. So, who are my third options? I mean, Number Crunch is like pretty good. Galactic Republic gained 10% max health. Or is it 10% offense? Oh, okay, that's not too bad then. So General Anakin's gonna have to heal, have to get healing immunity. Padme will keep them pretty good. Depends if he goes after Padme for the stun. Like, it's a tough team, you know. So, as I said, got to go for this one first, because I may well need Wampa in the back. The other one I was thinking was Shaq T, because the problem is she's like pretty squishy. I guess 86,000. He's not too bad. And then what's this guy? Better. So I just don't think that Foresight brings a huge amount to the table, whereas this is going to like attack again. Is Galactic Republic Jedi, they gain 25% tenacity. That won't do a huge amount. Okay, let's try it with this then. So I think this is the best shot of sort of clearing it anyway. Okay, that's not bad. Let's clear that, get some protection up. And let's put some Foresight behind us. Let's go for the healing immunity here then. Let's try and get in there. Let's go for just a basic. Didn't reapply it, or I don't know if we did actually. Nice hit. Nice hit. Gulp. Nice, and let's flip the switch. Nice, he went for R2 again. So as long as I can get through... Oh, you beauty. As long as I can get through that one, that wasn't too bad. Got healing immunity over here now. I do have to get that one more time over on Kylo Ren OG. But as I said, that's the one that I'm worried about because they don't attack out a turn. So I do have like issues with it. The stun's nasty as well. Nice stun. Right, let's see if we can keep all three alive. Okay. But yeah, ropey. Don't like this matchup at all. Let's see if we can get a nice. Okay, so everything turned out... Okay, insert Star Wars quote there. Everything's proceeding as according to plan. I can't remember the quote. Put that in the comments for me. And interesting. So we've got... What's that? It's huge, isn't it? The finalizer, is it? Finalizer, yeah. Yeesh. Okay, so he's... Oh, yeah, of course he's going to have, like, they're good first orders, isn't he? Okay, so last fun one. We're going to go Jedi. We're going to go that, and then we're going to go with Wampa. Where is he? There he is. So we need to get a Grand Arena victory with Wampa. I mean, do you remember the time where you could actually like solo these squads with Wampa? I'm actually sure you probably could with this as well. But yeah, fun. Kanan's pretty rough with that Zeta, you know. I think the Zeta is whenever you apply a debuff, you get 25% health back, like there. So DPS is a huge issue on this one. So, oops, shouldn't have done that. Right, let's ramp up the damage. Because as I said, he's not actually stacked in 4 health, but... So this could have been a lot more dangerous. Let's give that to Wampa, see if we can get through there. Nice. And we deal additional damage against rebels as well with Wampa, if I remember right. Cool, so ships it is. We might even get to Kyber on after this win, possibly. So I've lost 3 already. Yeah, 42, so we will. Let's go up, collect that portrait. Cool. Not a huge... I'm not too bothered about the fleet arena. Not too bothered about that Empire units either. So ships, here we go. Interesting, because I never see them in arena. This could potentially be an okay score, actually. So yeah, let's just go with the normal lineup. So I think Galactic Republic sort of stomps on most ships, in all honesty. But TIE Bomber, that'll be cool. I should be getting that tomorrow, so I'll do some testing on that. Kind of want to go straight over here. Yeah, nice, I'm sure. Try and get some healing immunity. Bit of breach, don't know what. I mean, I'd really like Kylo's ship, actually. Hunted, that should be on over there on Bosk. Let's see if we can do some work. Get a bit days out there as well. Nice, okay, so that's the big threat. Nice, so this should be all she wrote, really. And... okay. I'm not going to call in a reinforcement. They're going to get one, though. Slave 1. Nice. Let's strip that counter chance. And let's just go in there again. Okay, so that all went as I've foreseen. Is that the saying? All panning out according... No, he didn't say panning out. Nice, so everything was one shot there. We ended with 2-4-6-1. I'm not sure we're going to get any action. I will hang around and let you know. And otherwise, I've been Moon, and if you do want to join the Discord server, as I say always, it's in the link. It's in the link is in the description down below. We've got Kylo Ren going to Gear 13 tonight, so check that video out as well. Quite excited for that. And yeah, we that was a big battle. Absolutely loved. I think that's just about right. It was perfect, that Kylo battle. Unfortunately, at Gear 13, he would absolutely stomp me. So that was an interesting defense. Managed to get through it with what I had left. Didn't have a huge amount left, but as I said, that went pretty well. Happy with that one. On to the next. So it'll be Kyber at the end at in about 45 minutes. So that'll be nice to get in the bag. And yeah, I will see you on the other side. See you next time, guys. Good luck with your Grand Arenas. See you soon.